You are the creator of life. You are the creator. There is an easy way to make the creation process. Great teachers and masters taught the creation process in countless ways. In their wonderful works, some teachers even created stories to show how the universe works. The wisdom in the stories has become a legend throughout the years. People today do not know that the truth of life is hidden at the core of these stories. Think of Aladdin and the magic lamp. When Aladdin picks up the lamp and dusts it off, the genie pops out. The genie always says the same thing: "Just give me your orders." The process of creation. The creation process simply tells you how to achieve your wish in 3 steps. Save the first stage. God can choose what He wants, but He has to be clear about what it is. That is exactly what you will do. If you are not clear, the law of attraction will not fulfill your wish. If you send mixed signals, you will only get mixed up results. It may be your first time born, but try recording what you really want. Anything can be done, have it, and there are no limits. What do you want? The first step in the creation process is to save. So make a habit of saving. If you have to choose something and you don't know where to go, ask. You can't be bothered by anything. Just ask. You don't have to ask and ask. Just ask once. Don't you order only once in the catalog? I doubt if it went in well after ordering. So I order again and again and not do it one last time. You only order once. It's the same in the creation process. In step 1, you just have to clarify what you want. If it's clear, you've already asked. Level 2, trust me. As soon as you request and believe that it is already yours in the invisible dimension, the whole universe begins to act to make it appear visible. You must act, speak, and think as if you have already received it. The universe is a mirror, and the law of attraction reflects your dominant thoughts like a mirror. So wouldn't it make sense to reflect the image of your wish in the mirror? If you still have the idea that it hasn't been fulfilled, you will still attract the not fulfilled state. You must believe that it has already been achieved. You must believe that you have already obtained it. It will appear in life only when you send the same signal as the person who has already received it. Then the law of attraction moves all situations, people, and events to make your wish come true. When you reserve a resort, order a new car, or buy a house, you know that it belongs to you. At the same time, you don't reserve another resort, or buy another car or house. If you win the lottery or have inherited a huge inheritance, you know it's yours before you actually receive the money. This is how it feels to believe that you have already received it. Claim that your wish is yours by feeling and believing that it has already come true. When you do, the law of attraction will move the situation, the person, and the event to make your wish come true. How can you believe it? Pretend to believe it. Like a child, pretend it is. Pretend that you already have what you want. Then you will start to believe that you really have already received it. Genie responds to dominant thoughts. You don't respond to thoughts of the moment you ask. That's why, after you ask, you must continue to believe it. Believe it. Belief that it has already been done is your greatest strength. Take step 3. Ask first, believe you've already received it, and then just feel good. If you feel good, you're in the accepting frequency band. You get in the same frequency as all the good things, and you get what you're asking for. If it wasn't going to make you feel good, you wouldn't even have asked in the first place. Right? So match the frequency when you feel good. Then you'll get it. One way to set the frequency quickly is to say, I'm getting it now. I'm getting all kinds of good things, and I'm getting my wishes now. And feel it, as if you were getting it. Macy, a close friend of mine, realizes his wishes better than anyone I've ever met. Macy feels what he will feel like when he receives his requests. That's how you make anything out of it. I just feel it, regardless of how, when, or where. Then it appears. You will attract anything. If you need money, if you need people, if you need a book, you will attract people. Be aware of where you are drawn. If you focus your attention on the object you are attracted to, you will be drawn to it. And it will be drawn to you, It literally appears as a substance through you. And the driving force behind doing so is the law. Keep in mind that you are a magnet, and you attract anything to yourself. If you have decided clearly what you want, you become a magnet that attracts you. Likewise, it moves toward you with magnetic force. The more you practice and see in person the law of attraction is applied, the more and more powerful you will become, because the power of belief, and knowledge is added.